Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 10 of the April Daily Draws. So let's see what message we get today, and I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Celtic Spirit Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. And I hope that as you're watching, I hope you're all doing well, and if you're struggling, just hang on in there. The wheel does turn. Don't lose hope. Don't know why I just said that, but here we go. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, I think she's already been out once. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she's already been out. She was in the month ahead spread for this month. She was the general energy of the month card, the last one in the spread. So that may be where I remember her from, but I'm sure I'll just have a quick look at my list that I keep a record of. And it's, what is it? The Queen of Pentacles. No, this is the first time. This is the first time. So it's from the month ahead spread that I recall her from. So, and it wasn't too long ago when it came out somewhere. So it's interesting. This is definitely a card that came out in the month ahead spread. So we've got one instance of it that I can think of. I'm just having a quick look at my list. I'm not sure if any of the other cards came out. We'll probably go back to that. Don't want to go off on a tangent with this, but seeing as I've got the list, we had the Lady or the Empress. That also came out. We've had that on day 2. That came out in the month ahead spread. So yes, so we've had two instances so far of and we're only on day 10, so we've got some way to go. We've got another 20 days in the month, so it's interesting. So, already we're seeing cards from the spread coming in. So we've got the general energy of the month card, which was about nurturing ourselves, looking after our own practical needs as well as those of others, being hospitable, welcoming other people, sort of being open to other people, warm, generous kind of qualities that the Queen of Pentacles has from a practical point of view. And even if the Queen of Pentacles is not a queen that's particularly wealthy, she will still do what she can to help you. If you're hungry or thirsty, she'll give you a drink or something to eat. She'll invite you in. She'll give you a meal. She'll give you a drink. She'll let you, if you're cold, she'll let you warm herself in front of a fire or something like that. She will see to your needs in practical terms. She will look after your needs, and she also looks after her own needs. And she's got her drum here. She gets into the rhythm of her life. She goes, beats the drum. She creates the rhythm of her own life. So she creates the pace and the beat that's in line with her own heart, with what she wants, what she desires. We've been talking about that. So when she creates, she does it from a practical point of view. She's grounded in this world. She's grounded with the external needs and the physical needs that she has. As she's developed the skills that she needs to be able to create the environment she wants for herself and for others. So that's the kind of approach that she's saying, that think about your needs. It's good to nurture yourself, look after yourself physically, do the best you can, Sometimes it's easier said than done, you know, like sleep, for instance. Okay? Take this as an instance. People can have difficulty sleeping, right? And we can know that we need to sleep, have a good sleep to take care of our physical needs. Okay? But sometimes it's hard. Sometimes there are reasons why we can't sleep. We may have worries on our mind that keeps it awake, or we may have physical things going on in our body that mean that it makes it more difficult for us to get to sleep. And we may try to do all kinds of techniques to try and make the environment more conducive to our sleep, and but still we have difficulty, and we think, well, what else is there to try? I'm no sleep expert, I'm no medical expert, I can't give you an answer to that, unfortunately. And I'd advise you to seek professional help where you can. But I know that sometimes, even when you go and see someone, they'll just tell you to do the things that you've already done, you know, or they'll try and push a certain medication upon you. But if you're already on medication, you might not be able to have that, and it may be your medication that's causing that, or other. There's all kinds of factors that may be involved in that, and you may be saying, you know, that I try. But I think as long as we do our best and we try all things and we look at different things to try our best at taking care of ourselves, even if it sometimes doesn't work out, even though it sometimes isn't enough, we can only do what we can do. As long as we're taking care of ourselves as far as we can. And there may be always changes that we can make. Then, you know, maybe don't eat too near to where you want to go to sleep. That's one thing I've picked up, you know, because that may help you, may keep you awake. I don't think for me, I think sometimes with me, it has the opposite effect. And different things work for different people, and that's the other thing. We're all individuals. Why am I focusing on the sleep aspect? Because of the physical aspect. Try and eat as best as you can, at the right times, as best as you can. Do everything as best as you can. Exercise or do some activity as best as you can. Sometimes we have physical conditions that make that harder sometimes than we would like. But as long as we do the best we can, that's all we can ever do in this life, is do the best we can. But we have to make sure we are doing our best. That's not to let us off the hook thinking, oh, I'm doing my best. Are you really? Are we really doing our best? Or are we just saying that to get ourselves off the hook? There's a difference there. But if we are genuinely doing our best, that's all we can do. And we shouldn't feel guilty if it doesn't always work out. And guilt can often be one of the worst things. Guilt, shame, feeling that you failed can put more stress on you, on your mind, on your body. Don't play that game. I know it's easier said than done, but don't play that game. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles is saying to us. Don't play that game. Beat the rhythm of your own life and do the best that you can. And every other measure, the practical measure you need for your life, do your best that you can. Sometimes the world doesn't help us. The way the world's set up, the way that things are going in the world, the places we live in, they don't always play ball with us. There's not a lot we can do that, but we can just do the best in the circumstances and try and adapt in some way as far as we are able. And that's all we can do. We just do our best. And that, I think, is the main message of the Queen of Pentacles. So let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. That's not what I anticipated saying, by the way, when I saw the Queen of Pentacles. I thought I was going to go down another route, but that seems to be the route that I felt that I was to go down for some reason. Okay, so here we go. The gift. Communication, gift, crystals. Crystals connect with the earth. We need to connect with the earth. Go walks for nature. Go connect with nature in some way. If the weather's not conducive to that, do your best. Do your best is the message. Give yourselves a gift. Treat yourself. Be nice to yourself. It doesn't have to be buying yourself something. It doesn't have to be retail therapy. Give your gift. It could even be a free gift that you're giving, something that you're giving to yourself to take care of you and your well-being, and communicate any practical needs that you have where other people maybe to help you fulfill them. But as this card says, as far as you can, as best as you can, and that's the key. Do your best. That's all we can do. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 12. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Not day 12, day 11. It's only 10 today. I'm jumping ahead. Okay, bye-bye.